How to calculate two-digit number? Calculate square of a two-digit and three-digit number. Let's take some examples. So we want to calculate a square of, let's say, 27. So square of 27. So in order to do that, let's separate these two numbers. So we have on one side number 2 and on the other side we have number 7. So now let's take square of individual numbers first. So square of 2 is 4 and square of 7 is 7. 7 times is 49. So now once this step is done, let's say step 1 is this. Now on the step 2 we have to multiply 2 times. Since we're taking square of number, always put 2 in front. Now let's multiply the first digit 2 and the second digit 7, so which is gonna be 2 times 4. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 7 is 28. So now the step 3 is a little bit tricky here. So from the step 1 we'll bring the number, so it's 4 4 9, and from the step 2 we're going to bring the number 28. So the trick here is the 28 has to be here, so at the end we just leave it as is. So now the step 4 basically adding from step 3. So at the end we have nothing, which is basically a 0. So 9 plus 0, 9. 8 4 is 12, so carry 1. And 4 plus 2 is 6, plus 1 7. So the square of 27 is 729. Hope that makes easy. So let's try the biggest number of a two-digit, that is 99. So we apply the same rule. On the step 1 we take a square of number 9, which is 81, and we take square of the second number 9, which is 81 again. So step 2, we multiply both of these digits by 2. So 9 times 9 is 81. 81 times 2 is 162. Okay, so the step 3, we're gonna bring this 81 from step 1, and we're gonna add 162. The only thing is you have to remember is when you add 162, make sure you don't add at the end. So now the step 4 is adding these two numbers. So 1 plus, always consider at the end we have 0 here, so 1 plus 0 is 1. 8 plus 2 is 10, so carry over 1. 6 plus 1 7, 7 plus 1 8, and then 8 plus 1 9. So square of 99 equals 9801. Okay, so let's try another two-digit number. Let's say 31. Let's do a square of 31. So applying the same concept, step 1, the square of 3 is 9, square of 1 is 1. Okay, step 2, 2 times 3 times 1 is 6. Step 3, just have to bring in the first 9, 1. So if you see at this first example and the second example, the second digit, the square of second digit always has 2 digits here. So like 7, 49, and 9 is 81. But in this case, 1, the square of 1 is only 1. So it's only 1-digit number, not 2-digit number. So in that case, we always convert 1 as 0, 1. So always put or add 0 in front of a single digit. So in step 3, we're supposed to add from step 1 and step 2. So from step 1, I brought 9 and 1, but since 1 is a single digit, we always have to make it double digit. So put 0 before that number. So it becomes 9 and 1. And from the step 2, we'll bring number 6. So now we're going to add in our step 4. So 1 is always 1 because we consider 0 at the end, right? So 1 plus 0 is 1, and then 0 plus 6 is 6, and 9. So the square of 31 equals 961. Look, how simple is that? Okay, let's see an example of 3-digit number now. Okay, how to calculate square of a 3-digit number. Okay. The same concept here. So let's see, we want to add, or we want to get a 179 square. So this is 3-digit number, right? So we always consider whenever it's 3-digit number, we always consider the first 2 digits as one number. So 17 and then 9 as the second number. Okay, so step 1, as we saw on the top, in the beginning examples, we need to square off these two numbers. So square of 17 is going to be 289, and square of 9 is 81. So remember, the last digit, when we do the square of last digit, it has to be 2-digit. Or if it's not 2-digit like we saw in this example, we need to add 0 in front to make it 2-digit. Same thing here, when we do 9 square, it's 81. So since it's already a 2-digit number, we don't have to add 0 anything here. Okay, so step 2, same thing, we're gonna do 2 times 17 times 9. That's gonna be 306. Okay, so now the step 3 begins. So we bring in 2, 8, and 9, 81 from step 1, and we add 306, 306. So remember, at the end, we always consider that as 0. So when we add this at step 4, we get a 1 plus 0 is 1, 8, 6, 14, carry 1, 9, 0, 9 plus 1, 10, carry 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 1, 12, carry 1, and 2 plus 1, 3. Okay, so 179 square equals 32,041. Okay, interesting, isn't it? So let's try another example, 3-digit example, where we'll consider 998 square. Okay, so 998 square. The same thing, consider the first 2 digits as one number, last digit the second number. Okay, so step 1, 99 times 99. We saw here, sorry, so 91 times 9 is 9801, 8864. Step 2, 2 times 99 times 8. Okay, so that is 1584. Step 3. So we will bring in from step 1, 980164. And from the step 2, we bring in 1584. So I'm going to add 1584, leaving the last digit. So we consider this as 0. So when we add in step 4, there's 4, 6 plus 4, 0, carry 1, 8 plus 1, 9 plus 1, 10, carry 1, 5 and 6, 8, 1, 9, and 9. So the 998 square equals 996,004. Thank you.